Alright. Guess I can probably wait for a few people to get up in here. Or I can just. Oh, wait, there's my mic. There it is. Oh, yeah, my mic was sitting on my book. Should probably change that out right there. Alright. I'll just. Okay, yeah, that's on page 16. Alright. Let's go to the live. Oh, so I gotta recommend my own thing. No, it is not sleep time. Alright. There we go. Got Mr. Phone right there. Alright. Oh, is mic working? Okay, mic's chilling. Mic's chilling. Alright, so where do we actually, how far did I get in this? I guess I could probably check the watch history. How far did I get into it? Okay, so I got to lesson 2. I got to lesson 2. Uh oh, look, there's me right there. Okay, guess we could go to lesson 3 then.
Привет, это Natasha. Hi, welcome to my channel.
Okay, so Russian nouns explain gender, number, and animacy.
My
Alright.
name is Natasha.
See, how long is this? Oh, wait, never mind, I guess I can't. Can I view the full playlist? Okay, you
Here
know what?
to help you to learn the Russian language and to know more about the Russian culture and mentality.
Okay,
Давайте начнем.
cool. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
In this video, we are going to look at the Russian noun. What is a noun? What is its structure? How
Okay.
many genders are there in Russian? How to identify the gender of a noun? And how to turn a singular noun to a plural noun. In this video, I'll give you examples of Russian nouns. The examples will be on your screen, so don't miss the opportunity to read in Russian. If you don't...
In this stream, I kind of want to try to start building sentences. I'm tired of learning words and not learning how to build the sentence. Like, I am absorbing the words, yes, but how do I use said word? And what endings do I need to use per situation? So, I'm hoping I'm hoping this video will actually help me out and not just, you know.
About the Russian alphabet and
Alright.
reading rules. So, let's begin.
Okay. So, definition. Alright. Let's see what this is.
In case you forgot, let me remind you what a noun, which names
Okay,
a person.
noun is a word which names a person, thing, or place. So what are some common nouns then? Structure.
The Russian noun consists of a stem followed by an ending.
A stem
The
followed by an
stem
ending.
includes
Okay.
a root and can include prefixes and suffixes. The ending
Ooh.
is the part which will change if we change the number and the case of a word.
Okay, sounds interesting.
Let's now turn our
gender.
attention to the gender of nouns.
Wait a minute, is she just explaining just basic grammar stuff that, like... Okay, there's 3 genders. Okay, yeah. Masculine, feminine, neuter. I knew about those. Like the next to a second I started learning Russian.
The natural gender, grammatical gender. Natural gender deals with the meaning of a word.
Okay.
For example, the noun женщина, a woman.
Женщина. Okay.
Is naturally feminine because it relates to a female person.
Okay, but like, what ending to it?
Grammatical gender is about a word itself and doesn't deal with the meaning of a word. For example, the noun школа, a school, is feminine, even though it has no relation to a female person.
So this reminds me of Spanish. This reminds me of Spanish a whole lot on how they would have their words, where like it was like la, and then you would go to say like that object or like something, some random thing, and it would be like a feminine thing with it.
In most cases, the grammatical gender is easily identified by the ending of a word in the nominative singular. Nominative is a basic case. All Russian nouns are given in dictionaries in the nominative case. This is the so-called first form of a noun. The stem of masculine nouns ends with a consonant or with a letter.
Consonant. What's a consonant? I totally forgot what that was. What's a consonant? A basic speech sound in which the breath is at least partly obstructed and which can be combined with a vowel to form a syllable. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm a bit of a visual learner.
И краткое, or with the soft sign. For example, stol.
Stol. Okay.
Музей.
Музей.
Учитель.
And
in the nominative singular, most Russian masculine nouns have no ending or zero ending. The whole word is a stem. Feminine nouns end with a, ya, or the soft sign. For example, lampa, кухня, метель. Neuter nouns end with o, ye, or yo. For example, море. But the word coffee is an exception. Coffee is masculine. As you might have noticed, nouns which end with a soft sign can be either masculine or feminine. You need to remember the gender when you are learning new words, or you need to check the gender in the dictionary. But still, some logic can be recognized here. For example,
so these are what, the masculine nouns? I can't find it.
All the months of the year which end with a soft sign
are
masculine.
Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Январь, февраль, апрель, июнь, июль, сентябрь, октябрь, ноябрь, декабрь. There are also some words which end with mya or ya, which are neuter. The gender.
Okay. So. So what would be next then? Like, so now that we got now that we know the nouns and everything. Well, we've only seen 5 minutes of the video, so I get way ahead of myself.
2 words in this list which are important to remember for beginners. So my recommendation in the beginning is to memorize the gender of words имя, время.
Okay, awesome. Number.
To form the plural from the singular in Russian, you need either to add an ending for masculine nouns or to change the ending for feminine and neuter nouns. The plural endings are the following: I or I for masculine and feminine, and
so for the masculine, it's the bleh and the backwards n, and feminine. Oh wait, I'm guessing it's also the same. Okay, the neuter is and
or ya
and
for
ya.
neuter. As you can see, here are 2 different variants of endings for each gender. To decide which one you need in every particular case, you need, firstly, go back to the topic of noun structure and recall.
Okay, so let's take a look at my vocab list. Okay, so masculine and feminine. So those end with the blah and the e. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so blah, blah. I'm not seeing no blah. I make your okay. Well,
That a
damn.
Russian noun
Okay.
consists of a stem followed by an ending. Secondly, remember some spelling rules. Rule number 1. If the stem ends with g, ka,
Ka,
ha,
ha,
je,
je,
che,
che,
sha,
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 the ending for the plural will be e.
be e.
Here are
Okay.
some examples for masculine nouns. Учебник,
Okay. Учебник.
учебники.
Учебники. Oh, учебники. So wait a minute. Okay, so if you were to do this, would this mean that would mean multiple textbooks? So if you add e at the end, so okay, so hold up. Let's go to Google Translate real quick. Google Translate. I want to test this on a few words and see if that same rule applies to different. Okay, so what's the word for friends? Is it zubri? Fuck. It was. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find it. Actually, I can just go straight to Google Translate. What am I doing? What am I doing? Friend. It should be Druzy, right? Druzia. Okay, so if we were to do Druzy, friends, and then just Druzia. Wait, okay, so at the end of the day, does it just mean the same? Dru Okay, hold up. Let's find the singular version for friend. Drug?
Друг.
Drug. Not drug. Okay, so drug is the singular version. So would that mean okay, druzy, that would be the plural for friends. Okay. So if you add an e at the end of it, yeah, she does not look like she wants to be here. She looks pissed.
Пляж,
Plage.
пляжи. Врач, врачи. Now,
Oh, I know my live stream likes to. Yeah, I'm not sure why it likes to do that. Hold up. Let me hit start recording again.
let's look at a feminine noun.
Okay.
For example, книга, книги.
Okay, so kniga and knigi. So one would end in an a, and e would end with multiple. So you add e if there's more than one. Okay. I think I'm starting to kind of get it just a little bit. Okay, so we add e at the end. So
The stem of this word is knig. The
knig.
ending
Knig. So that would just mean straight up just book, right? Knig. Okay, so knig, and then we put an I at the end, that would mean two, right? Okay, so knigi. Hi, just dropping by the live stream to give that like to support the channel. EM Road channel. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Glad to see your stream. So if we add an I at the if we add an E at the end, it makes it into two. So this will help with a lot actually.
is a. The stem ends with the letter g. It means
G.
that the ending should be e.
E, okay.
Change the ending from a to e. Книга, книги.
That's simple
Rule
enough.
number 2. If a noun ends with the и краткое, change the ending to и. For example, the plural for the word музей is музеи. Музей, музеи.
Wait, go back. There's like 2 nectoseconds. You put that word for like 2 nectoseconds. Okay, so musée, and then wait.
Музей,
Musier,
музей.
and then musée.
Rule number 3. If a noun ends with ya, change the ending to i. For example,
Okay.
the plural for the word кухня is кухни.
Kuchnia, kuchnia, kutni, kutni, kuni. So, kun. Oh, wait. No. I'm stupid. Okay, so kunya, kunya. That would mean. Oh, I am being stupid once more, fellas. Hold up. Ku, kuchna, kuchna. Okay, so kuna, that's kitchen. Then if we add an e, that makes it kitsch. Excuse me? Ooh. Oh wait, we didn't take that out. Okay, fuck it. I get it. I get the gist. I get the gist of adding the ending to it. Google
Rule
Translate doesn't
number
need to be a
4.
bitch.
If a noun ends with a soft sign, change the ending to e. For example, the plural of the word тетрадь is
Тетрад.
тетради.
Tetraji.
Тетрадь, тетради. Some
Tetraji.
nouns of foreign
Okay.
origin are indeclinable, which means that
Ooh.
they have the same form in the singular and in the plural. For
Okay.
example, метро, кафе, radio. Whether these
Whoa.
words are singular or plural in the sentence, you can identify by adjectives or verbs. Now it's time for some practice.
Okay.
Hit the pause button and put these nouns into the plural form. You can find the answers in the info box. Good luck!
Okay.
Let's move on. There are general rules.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So puka. This be Pookie. Okay, and then Karandash. I remember in sh, what, sh didn't that also end in like an e? So it would take out would take out the a and the sh. Let me check. Okay, so the ending is e. Okay, so I was correct about that. So it ends with like with a e. So it seems like most words they end with the e if you're talking about it in a
Some
plural
nouns
sense.
of foreign origin are
Interchangeable,
which
yes.
means that they have the same form in the singular and in the plural. For example, metro, кафе, radio. Whether these words are singular or plural in the sentence, hit the pause button.
Okay, so this would be Pookie, Karandi, Karandai. This would be Slovari. This would be Uroki, or would be Uroi maybe Uroi, and then Teles. Oh wait, I believe Telejoy. Okay.
And put these nouns into the plural form. You can find the answers in the info box. Good luck! Let's move on.
In the what box?
There are general rules on how to form the plural of most of the words. But
okay, so hold up. Perchance I may have been correct. Okay, so the first one was Pookie. I was right about that one. Okay, so it seems like you keep. So it seems like on the word karandash, you keep the ash and you add an e at the end. So the word doesn't change until you add in that plural ending. So this okay, so right here with the soft consonant, that would be replaced with the e. Okay. So this would be upoki. Yeah, you pokey. Okay. Oh, you okay. So with the A, so with the N, the H, I mean is the N. You put the soft sign after it. Oh, okay. Then for chashka, would be chashki. This one would be dojda. Dojda be dojdi. You know what? Russian is starting to make just a tad bit more sense, but I know as soon as I say this, they're gonna hit me with some bullshit that doesn't make sense, and I'm gonna get crucified for not knowing how to do it. All right. So, okay. So, podruga. This be podrugi. Okay.
Rule
So
in
it makes
Russian
sense. It makes
grammar
sense to a
has
degree so
its
far.
exceptions. Let's look at nouns
Exceptions.
which have the change
I
in
told you
order
guys.
in the
Also,
plural.
my bad for the burp, fellas.
There are such masculine words as друг, друзья.
Druzia. Actually, I saw this one in Google Translate when I was trying to make sentences. So yeah, Druzia. Okay, Druzia. That means friends, friends, and drug means friend. What? What you? Google Translate. You told me earlier that friend meant drug. Drug. You told me that. Now you want to say it's drug? Make up your mind, Google Translate. Absolutely diabolical.
Люди.
Okay, so this be Chelovek. So Chelovek, this would be that completely changes the word. Oh my gosh. So Chelovek be uh Lejdi? Hold up, go back just 1 millisecond.
Люди.
Lud.
Стул.
Stool.
Стулья.
Stulia. So stulia.
Ребенок.
So ribionak be deti.
Дети.
Deity. So do these? Oh my gosh, it's hard to
Brat.
understand like which one those endings go with.
Братья.
Okay, so masculine, so brat, so brat. So where the fuck did the soft sign come in then? Bratir, brator.
Сын. Сыновья.
So sinavra, sinavia.
Цветок.
Svetok,
Цветы.
sveti, svetok, sveti. Okay, so the soft sign comes in. Okay, so I'm gonna have to memorize these. I'm gonna have to memorize these consonants because I'm probably gonna have to go back after stream, and I'm probably gonna memorize the now like the masculine, the female, and the neuter uh uh the specific schematics. And I'll have to, and that right there changes everything. So I'll have to look at the letter, and I'll have to determine if it'll go into the masculine, the feminine, or the neuter section.
The
Wow,
following
this is a very
ending
important part of
nouns.
learning Russian. I did not realize.
Дочь.
So Deutsch,
Дочери.
Deutscheri, okay, Deutscheri,
Мать.
Mat,
Матери.
Materi,
And
Materi,
the following neuter nouns.
neuter. Oh my god, this looks like how to make a rocket 101. Oh, I didn't press
Дерево.
play. Okay, so derevo,
Деревья.
derivia, derivia,
Время.
premia,
Времена.
premia. Okay, so we take out the ya and we add in this whole new ending, eya, eha, eha. Wait, no, not eha, ena. My bad.
Имя.
Imia,
Имена.
imiana. So imia, imiana.
Яблоко.
Яблоко, яблоко. So яблоко,
Яблоки.
яблоки. Okay, so these are the
Some
exceptions.
masculine nouns can form the plural with endings a-я, like neuter nouns. Учитель. Учителя. Дом. Дома. Город. Города. Глаз.
Glass.
Глаза.
Glaza. So would okay, so masculine with A and the backwards R.
Вечер.
Вечер.
Вечера.
Вечера.
Pay attention that the
Вечер.
ending is
Вечера.
stressed in these words.
Okay.
Another exception is a group of words which are always singular. Usually these are things which we can't count, like feelings, for example.
Oh, feelings have their own fucking separate thing. I'm gonna lose my mind. How much is there to this language? And I thought fucking Chinese was hard. Well, I mean, I guess which one would be harder? Because I know Chinese gotta memorize everything. They don't really got an alphabet. But with this one, oh my gosh, there's so much you gotta account whenever saying stuff because you could sound like you're talking, I don't know, pirate language if you get a bunch of the consonants wrong.
For example, любовь.
Okay, so любовь, любовь, любовь,
Сахар.
сахар, сахар,
Молоко.
молоко,
Золото.
золото. Okay, so these ones stay singular. So these can't be these can't be changed. Okay.
Счастье. If we have words which are always in singular, we can also have words which are always in plural.
Oh God, you gotta be kidding me.
These words are часы,
Часы,
деньги,
деньги,
очки. Let's have
очки.
some more practice. You know what to do. Hit the pause button, do exercises. The answers are in the info box.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so Utacha. That would be Utachi. This would be Delia. 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 This one would be Dochi. Be I believe this one would have a E ending at the end of it. Like no. I believe this one have a ya at the end. So Uchitel. Uchiteli. I'm thinking we would put the E right like the E thing, and then we put the soft consonant after the B. Oh. We just move on from now.
Ready? That's great. Let's continue.
Alright. Animacy. Let's check it out.
In Russian, there is a distinction between animate and inanimate nouns.
Oh my god.
Nouns which denote living beings, such as people and animals, are animate, while inanimate nouns denote non-living objects.
I
and
thought we already
abstract
kind of covered this
things.
part, but
For example, the word мальчик
Malchik.
is animate.
Okay, so that would mean it's a living, breathing
And
person.
the word stool
Stool.
is inanimate.
So word segregation.
This was the most important information
Hey, what's up? Welcome to
you
the
need to know
stream.
about Russian nouns at the very beginning. Now you know what a noun is, you can identify the gender and the number of new words. You understand the difference between a natural
Oh,
and
trust me, I
grammatical
barely
gender.
understand it. After the stream, I'm gonna
the
have to go
difference
back and I'm
between
gonna have to
animate
look at
and
this so that we can get
inanimate
all the
nouns.
letters memorized down for
Learning
the
Russian grammar
endings.
requires a lot of concentration, and all of this will definitely help you further in your learning. Let me know in the comments what was the most difficult and the easiest part of all this information for you.
Most difficult parts. Shit, you got so much here. Most difficult part of this. I don't know. let's move on to your next video, and then we'll attempt some stuff on our own.
Привет, это Natasha. Welcome to my channel. My name
Yes.
is Natasha, and I'm here to help you to learn the Russian language and to know more about the Russian culture and
When was this
mentality.
made? 3 years ago. Wow.
Давайте начнем.
Привет, это Natasha.
In this video, we will have a look at Russian personal pronouns, their pronunciation and usage. Also, we'll learn how to say my name is, your name is, her name is, and so on.
Oh my gosh.
First, let me remind you what a pronoun is. A pronoun is a word.
No, trust me,
with
I've
a
heard of
noun
plenty of
instead of a noun.
pronouns, buddy. That's
Let's
all.
look
That's
at
that's all that was
Russian
pushed onto me
personal
when I was a child.
Я,
So yeah,
ты,
the,
он,
on,
она,
она,
оно,
оно,
мы,
мы,
вы,
вы,
они.
они.
Using pronouns ты,
These
вы,
ones are like
we
heavily
address
stressed.
other people. Ты for singular, вы for plural. But do you remember the strong division between formal and informal speaking I mentioned in one of my previous videos? Yes, we use ты for a friend, a person of our age, and a family member, and вы for a stranger and someone who is older than us. We use the plural pronoun вы in formal speaking, even if we are addressing one person. Look at the third person singular pronouns
он,
он,
она,
она,
оно.
оно. Pay
Oh
attention
no!
that on, ana are also applied to non-living objects. For example, stol in Russian is on.
On.
So, we've just looked at the list of Russian pronouns in the nominative case, the basic case. The subject of the sentence is always in the nominative case, and all the nouns are given in the dictionaries in the nominative case. But to say the Russian equivalents of the English phrases my name is, your name is, his name is, you need to use the personal pronoun in the accusative case. Shortly speaking, the accusative case is used to denote the object in the sentence. Let's find out what's going on in the construction меня зовут and why we need to use the accusative case here. A more literal translation of that phrase into English would be they call me.
So be меня зовут.
Blah blah blah. Where they is omitted because it's an impersonal sentence.
Wait. What? Okay, so an impersonal sentence. The focus is on the situation and not the doer. To call. Okay, so be Ivat. Wait, no, be Zivat. Ya, ti, on, ona, onyo, my, and by, and on. Oni. Okay.
While the verb zvat, to call, has the form of third person plural.
Interesting.
Even in the English translation, we see me instead of I, because the pronoun is an object here. We will take a more precise look at subject, object, and their functions in the next videos. For now, you need to memorize which forms the personal pronouns have in the accusative case to be able to answer the questions. What is your name? What is her name? What is his name? And so on. Let's look at these forms.
Awesome.
Меня.
Тебя.
Его. Pay attention, G is pronounced like V here.
Oh. Его.
Его.
Ее. Его. Wait a minute, but like, wouldn't those be the same? So how would you be able to tell the difference? Nas. Vas. Ich.
Attentive students notice that on and ano have the same form in
Yeah.
the accusative case.
So what are we supposed to do?
You will find a lot of cases where masculine and neuter words will have the same form in our future lessons. Knowing the forms of personal pronouns in the accusative case allows you to ask questions and answer them correctly. The question to a
Okay.
man will be «Как его зовут?»
Как его зовут? Как его зовут?
The answer is «Его
Его.
зовут Саша».
Его зовут Саша.
The question to a woman will be «Как ее зовут?»
Как ее зовут?
The answer is ее зовут
Ее.
Маша.
Ее зовут.
Some questions and answers like «Как тебя зовут?», «Меня зовут?», «Как вас зовут?» you already know from one of my previous videos, but I hope that this lesson made it more clear what is тебя, меня, вас. This is the 4th lesson already, and this time I want you to share your thoughts about your learning process in the comments. Thank you for watching this video till the end.
Okay, I want to try to start making some sentences into here because, well, if I'm going to start making sentences, well, if I'm going to actually start like speaking the language, I'm going to have to learn how these sentences are like structured. And that previous video that we looked at when she was talking about the feminine, the masculine, and the neuter consonants, those helped out a lot. Okay, so I guess we can take a look at our vocab list. Why is this thing still saying not recording? Start recording. Oh my gosh. Why do you do that to me? I hate you. I hate you. Okay, so what can we say? Okay, so out of the words that we do got. Oh, okay. Yikes on that one, fellas. Unfortunately, I don't got many words to really kind of work with here. All of them are mainly just names and stuff. I don't got any like support words. Hold up. I remember I did go to the library and I did get this like Russian phrase book. It does got some things in it. But hold up. I'm gonna try to use a few of the things in here. Because I know there's a few a few supporting words for sentences and everything. Hold on. Let me look. Okay, so yeah, I was right here. Okay, so I can was Yamagu. So okay, so we could be like Yamagu, and then okay, so Yamagu, I can, and then I can. I can, and then Mienya. Oh my fucking no, not that. Magu Mienya. But how would that change it? I can what? Okay. What if we were to take out of that ending though? I can buy. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This shit's actually crazy. So like, okay, so let's see. So to have. So oh wait, no, wait a minute. That one is okay. So yeah, to have. Okay, so to have, fellas, is umienia. Umienia. Okay, so that one's I have. Okay, and then we're gonna say druzia. Druzia. That would say friends. And then I have a friend. Okay, so that singular part right there would determine pretty much everything. Okay, so what if we were to say just Druzi, because so the woman was of course she was right about the ending of a lot of things ending with like a e based on the letter. Okay, so keep in mind, fellas, I'm starting small right now. I'm hoping I can start just pulling sentences out of my ass once I can get this figured out. But slowly, I'm starting to get the grammar and everything figured out. Okay, so can is magu. What if we just put in just magu? What would that do? Wizard, what? How? No. I am in my Russian spellbook right now. Okay. So what if we just do ya magu? Be I am a wizard. I don't get it. What the fuck? Okay, so there's some words you just can't say by themselves, or else it'll completely change everything that you're trying to say to someone. Okay. So okay. Fuck. This is bad. Oh no, I feel like a lot of okay. So kachu. So kachu. Okay, so kachu I want. Okay, so what if you were to say like kachu druzia? Okay. That's the first normal sentence I have actually found. Okay, so kachu druzia. Uh, prohibite. What? I could have swore I had that correct. Oh, pajalusta. Fellas. Pajalusta. I am stupid. I'm super stupid, unfortunately, fellas. Okay, so kachu. Okay, so no. Kachu. Druzia. Paj. Fuck. Pajalusta. Okay, you know what? We know what we're saying. Okay, so Kachu Druzia Pajalusti. Okay, so what would that be like? Okay, I want friends, please. I know it's probably gonna pull some like please. Okay, Yakashu Drusi Pajalust. Okay, so the only thing that they changed about this sentence is they just added the word ya. They just the only thing they changed was ya and I think the ending of Druzi. How interesting. Okay. So Liu Bliu. So Liu Bliu. Oh wait, other way. Love. Liu Bliu. Okay, so you could say like yeah. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Yeah, Liu. Li, no, I don't want Google Translate to just give me a rough estimate. Liu Bliu. Be T. Okay, so yeah, Liu Bliu T. So what would be the actual? Okay, so what would be the actual like way to say that though? I do want to, because I'm pulling words out of my ass right now. I feel like a wizard right now. I'm just casting random words out that should make sense. Okay, so but yeah, Tebia Liu. I got that correct, fellas. I'm getting fluent. Oh my god. I am getting super fluent. Oh my gosh. Okay, so oh, okay. What will be next? Okay, so you could say okay, so a minute. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. Yeah, was it okay? No, it's Liu Blue, Liu Blue, Moi Druzia, Yeah, Liu Moi Druzia. I love my. Okay, so we're just do Druzi. Friends. Okay. Words can change by grammar cases. Russians have 6. Yeah, yeah. I looked at the. Yeah, I looked at um, yeah, the thingamabobs. Okay. Yeah, right now I feel like I'm just a fucking wizard right now. Okay, so я люблю мой друзей. So what would be the actual English part to that? Ugh. What would be the so я люблю своих друзей. Своих друзей. Своих? Wait. Своих. What would that sound like? Your own. Okay. So your own. So that would. Wow. Okay, so your own. So that would refer back to you. Okay, so it's
Своих.
Своих. All right, got it. Своих. Okay. Okay, so you would say, yeah, you, люблю, я люблю, ской, ской. Wait, no, oh my god, I fucking forgot the word. I am so stupid. I forgot the word. Oh my god. Isn't it svoik? Svoik, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, you, 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 svoik, друзей. Okay, so я люблю своих друзей. So, okay. So I'm guessing that with a lot of the sentences that I'm kind of pulling out right now is that a lot of them have different, I guess, like different meanings in the situation. Check out reverso context if you want to look at word forms. Reverso context. Reverso context. Reverso context. Context. Ah, here we go. La 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 la. Ah. Okay. So we're gonna do Russian. Okay, nope, we can't scroll down. Come on, can't I just there it is. I'm stupid. Okay, so thank you for that, by the way. Okay, so I love my friends. Oh, I just want to see how this thing works real quick. I'm just gonna put down a thing. Oh wait, switch. Oh, okay. So this brings up all the different forms of saying I love my friends. Oh my god, that is so many. Okay, so I really want to emphasize this. Okay, I really want to emphasize this. Let me preface this. Love my friends. I love my friends and my friends love me. Okay. Love my friends and relatives. More than anything, I love my friends. Okay, so there'll be one yeah, skull. I can't find the one. I can't find the one that I did. But thank you for showing me this thing though. I will definitely no, I'm not signing into it, but I will definitely do that. Okay. Alrighty. So bad. Okay, so let's do like I have a cat. I have a cat. No, maybe later. Try just like one verb, like. Hold up, my eyes are bad. Like. Like lubit, 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 lubits, lubit. Lubit. Likes. Okay, so Lubit. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So just start with one and then kind of just look at the ones. Okay. So Noravitsia. Noravitsia. And then I have, okay, so these are all the ways that these can be used in here based on the condition of what you're saying. So I like having my favorite books near at hand for quick reference. So be Noravitsia. So Noravitsia seems to be pretty common here. So he doesn't like it when others critique his cooking skills. Like everything about this job except that it's far from home. So okay. Nothing like spending time with. Okay, so like is like whenever you use it in like super form. Okay. Okay, so this one is Soravitsia. So this one is Noravitsia. This one is Soravitsia. And then explain technology to my grandparents seems like a lost cause. So would you use like a metaphorical term? So kajetsia. Wait, what, you can use cac as a word for like? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so this one is beige. He always sleeps like a log. Beige. Kids played all day. Okay, so beige. Cac. Okay. I see it now. Alright. This is awesome. Alright, fellas. Well, I think this is probably where I'm going to end off on for tonight's stream for learning Russian. I thank you all for joining me and helping me when you guys were able to. So yeah, I'll continue to do a little bit of Russian in my spare time. I'll do a little bit of off-cam learning Russian so that I can come back a lot stronger, understand things a bit better. But so far, I'm liking the grammar concept. It seems to be, relatively easy to follow. It's just a little bit of memorization and just realizing where things gotta go. So I'll see you. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Bye bye.